So welcome to New Highland. So excited about the great things Ms. Shamir is doing in her STEAM classroom. I'm going to give you a little great background knowledge about why we have STEAM here at New Highland. So we've been doing some research and we noticed that we needed to engage our students a little bit more, and we asked them, what do you want to do? And so based upon the surveys from our students and based upon the research that we've done as a team, a leadership team, we created our STEAM classroom. And so STEAM stands for science, technology, engineering, arts, math. And so you'll see that we try to integrate a little bit of each every day. So one day might lend itself more towards art. Another day might lend itself more towards mathematics and engineering. And so we get our standards from engineering standards from preschool through 8th grade. And that's what Ms. Shamir uses in the classroom. And based upon that, the feedback from our students, that's how she plans her lessons as well. And so Ms. Samir, a little background about her, she has 4 degrees and she's working on another degree as well. And so she has a degree in technology, in science, math, and education, and elementary education as well. And she's just forging right ahead. And so she's a great asset to us here and to help us with our wonderful customers. So we're so excited about the great things that she's doing in the STEAM classroom, but we're more excited about the wonderful things that the students are producing in the STEAM classroom. Thank you so much.
So we will learn something new today, and I think I mentioned that before, that something about robot, but it's like a special kind of robot, a tiny toy robot, which is Ozobot, but the Ozobot is not the name. We have 2 kind of Ozobot, the BIT and the Evo. Now the Ozobot, the BIT, this is what we deal with it today. But the other kind of the Ozobot, let me just show you and tell you what is the difference between them. So this is the Evo, and the difference between them, I will let you, try to figure out what is the difference between them. So if I turn this on, did you hear something?
No.
Did you hear something? What?
So it said sun, and I couldn't really hear it.
It was like a vibration sound.
Yes, you can tell that. And it talks too. We will start with this kind of Ozobot with the bit, and if you see, it's like a tiny toy, but it's programmed. How it's programmed? It's according to Ozo, what we call it Ozo code. So they program this bit according to the color. Imagine that. To the color. So the robot can read the color and do the commands, like moving fast or slow, or turn right, turn left, just go straight. So we are giving the robot the command to do the movement. Understand? But before we started learning how to do this or how to practice, what is this tiny toy contain? What do you think? What do you think?
Maybe a microchip.
A micro, what is that?
It's like a chip that puts all the programs that show.
Okay. Yes. A sensor, of course. Good job. A sensor. That sensor, it's sensitive. It's read the color. And how many colors you see here that they use it to make the codes? Can you mention it for me? Raise your hand. Fred.
3.
What are they?
Oh, red, green, and blue.
And?
Black.
Black. Yes. The black, it's the basic actually, because you have to end the lines or the codes with, or from both sides with the black line, straight line, right?
I have a question. Like, how would they move? You gotta tell them to move, or they just move on their own?
A good question. we did actually, somehow we do tell them how to move by drawing these codes. So your job, this is what we will practice. Understand? It's about writing or drawing for the bit, the codes, and then turn it on and see what happened. But here I give you, or they include many codes here, or also codes, and underneath each one the meaning. So for example here, to make the robot move fast, you have to color blue, black, blue.
Okay. Oh.
Did you understand?
Now I get it.
So this is how to make the bot or the bit moves. So it's like telling this toy how to move or where to move by using the OZO code. Understand? Yes. But is there any rule how to draw these codes? Yes. And your eyes here. First of all, the black color or the line, to be more specific, it has to be not straight. You can do the curve though, but it has to be a specific thick for it. Can you do this one?
No.
This is wrong. And this is right. Did you understand? Yes. Can you draw like this kind of line and then go thinner and then go thicker? No. It doesn't work. Why? Because this robot, it's sensitive. It reads the line. If something wrong, it will stop, or you can see, or you will see a red light. Understand?
Yes.
Now, the same if I want to use or to draw the code using the colors. It has to be the same thick. This is like random one, so you don't have to, I don't know what does that mean, this code. But the two colors that you will draw it, it's supposed to be or have the same thickness. Did you understand? So you can't draw the blue with this length and this color or the green with this small length. This is not a code at all. You can tell from here that they have the same thickness. Am I right?
Yes.
So for example, if I want to draw this code, the fast, this is like a short picture for the road or the path, we can say. But if you want to try it, you have to extend these black lines from the end edges. Do you understand? Now, first of all, we have to try how to turn on my robot or OZO robot. Now, there is a button on the side. If you can see that one, you can touch it. And you have to press that button. This is how to turn it on easily. Just to press the button. If you want to turn it off, just press it again. It turns off. Understand? Now in front of you, you have a color, a marker. Can I see that one? Off. You have to try it. I told you just to click it or press it. That's it. It's simple and easy. Again, if you want to turn it on, just click one time. If you want to turn it off, again, click it just one time, and that's it. Now all of you, you have this markers. The question is, listen to me, can I use these?
No.
It's a special marker for them.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
You cannot use any kind of marker. So you have to use this one. Understand? Can you turn it off to save the energy? What do you think? Does it have battery?
No.
So how we can?
It's like a phone. You have to plug it into the wall.
Yes. And this is, if you see there, so this is the charger for them. No battery, but I have a charger. It's like the cell phones. Now, as I told you before, this is like a special marker for them. You can't use any kind of markers. I will let you start by, listen to me. The first line that I want you to start is just to draw a black straight line. So everybody use the paper in front of them and they draw a straight line. It's not necessary to attach the edge of the paper. Try to make a space from the edges. Using the same paper that you have, I will draw that line with you. This is what I need you to draw only. It's not necessary to be in the middle though, because we will try another code. So this is the line that I drew it. And it's supposed to stop actually, not turning on, because maybe because I didn't hold the paper in straight side or straight way. But it's supposed to stop at the end of the line. This is what I want you to try it first. So show me. Okay, good job. Some of you do the curve line. It's okay, it works, but you can't do it like this line. This is wrong, this is right. It has to be wide. If you want to try it, it's okay. Not yet. What is zigzag? The line?
No, like, go like.
Okay, let me just, explain that.
We did it.
You mean to do this?
Yes.
Try it and see. Why not? You have to explore how the bed does work. You can try, I don't mind. We can't, do the narrower shape or turn or zigzag. It has to be wider. Why? Because the boat has to have a space to move, right? Now, I will, or actually you will, try to do this code. And remember, it has to be the same length, short and thick. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Not only this code, it has to be ended with a black, straight line from the sides. And then show me if it does work or not. Do you know why? Because they have a different thickness here. You have to do the short, as I told you here. And you have to extend it, so. Line. I'm coming. If you are done drawing the code, I need to see if it is right or not. Now start your, wait. See? Did you understand? No, it's not accepted. Okay, we have many, error here in writing the code. I know it's the first time for you guys. It's okay. It's okay if you did mistake or if you do mistake, because this is the first time for you dealing with this kind of Ozobot. But we have to learn from our mistakes, right? Yes. This kind of code, yes, it's a blue, black, and blue. No, it doesn't match this thickness, this short. It has to be small. Understand? Otherwise, it doesn't work. Plus, there is another mistake in this code. It has to be ended also with a straight black line. So you can see the movement, how it gets faster than before. And we did that there. Did you see how it gets faster than before? It's super easy. Just follow the direction. Is this yours? Do you need another paper maybe? Try. It's the same speed. First of all, you have to extend these two lines. Plus, there's something also about the code. Did you see the length between or the comparing the blue with the black? This one is longer than the blue. Yeah. It has to be the same. Did you understand?
I did the black, I did the blue.
Okay, whatever. Try it again here. It's okay. But before that, you have to draw a straight line, maybe, right? You can extend your black line on the other side.
Alrighty.
So now start and try it. Wait a minute.
That goes fast. Now it's not working. It was going fast.
This one, maybe it works with this one, not that one. Why? Because these two lines, or three of them, it's longer than the code that I have. This is good. But you need to extend the lines from the sides so you can see the difference before the code and after the other code. Now try it from this side, from this line. Did you see? Where's the mistake in your code? Comparing with what I have. Or actually, I will provide you with the other code here in front of you. What's the difference between what you did draw with that one? Are they the same? Be honest. Are they the same?
Oh, okay.
The same with the color, but not the same with the shortest. It has to be small.
It has to be that small?
Yes. So you have to try this first and make it works. Before you go to the snail nose, that one. You will see the difference between these two because this is really slow and this makes the bot or the Ozobot move fast. Okay? I want you to try this one. Now, if you finish, trying the fast code. Did you see the difference?
Yes, we did.
Okay.
Let's do turbo. Let's do.
Now the snail does try it. It has to be red, green, and blue. So you will actually use all the colors that you have, but still it has to be that small code. Understand?
Can I get a different paper?
One more notice for you, 5th grade. You cannot mix two colors together when you draw the code. Understand? So I'm going to try it on that line, which is included all the colors in like a different length. I told you to turn off the Ozobot, so, and your eyes here. So the color change according to the line. If it is green, it's light green. If it is red, it lights red. If it is blue, it lights blue. So it's read the color. So again, the Ozobot, it depends on how to read the code or how to read the color code. Did you understand? Now this is like the first time you learn about the Ozobot, especially, or we are learning about bit. Next class or next week, we're gonna still practicing how to draw the code. We need to practice. You can find them online, of course, any website you can buy them, but actually the school provide this kit, the Ozobot kit, for the STEAM class. So you can learn something about technology, about programming, robot. Okay, this is something new in Hardin County. So you are lucky to learn it.